daylight saving time, or DST. It's that magical time of year when we mess with our clocks, setting them forward in the spring and back in the fall. We pretend to travel through time, even though we don't actually go anywhere. It's like a collective illusion we all participate in. The main idea behind DST is to save energy, a concept that dates back to World War I. By shifting daylight hours, we use less electricity for lighting, which theoretically reduces our energy consumption. We get more sunlight in the evening, allowing for more outdoor activities and potentially boosting our mood. But DST is not without its critics. Many people find the time change disruptive. Some argue that it disrupts sleep patterns, leading to groggy mornings and decreased productivity. Others say the energy savings are minimal, questioning whether the hassle is worth it. So buckle up as we delve into the weird world of daylight saving time. From its historical roots to its modern-day controversies, there's a lot to uncover.
The idea of DST, or daylight saving time, has been around for centuries, with various cultures and societies experimenting with the concept in different ways. Benjamin Franklin, the guy on the $100 bill, even wrote about it in a whimsical essay. He suggested shifting sleep schedules to save candles, proposing that people could make better use of daylight and reduce their reliance on artificial lighting. But DST wasn't officially adopted until the 20th century, when the world was undergoing rapid industrialization and urbanization. Germany, during World War I, was the first to implement it nationwide in 1916. They wanted to conserve energy for the war effort, believing that longer daylight hours would reduce the need for artificial lighting and save fuel. Other countries, including the United States, soon followed suit, seeing the potential benefits for their own wartime economies. Over the years, the rules for DST have changed multiple times, with different countries and regions adopting their own variations. Start and end dates have shifted, often causing confusion and debate among the public. The history of DST is a bit of a mess, just like DST itself. It's a fascinating tale of human ingenuity, adaptation, and the ongoing quest to make the most of our daylight hours.
Here's the confusing part about DST. In the spring, we move our clocks forward 1 hour. This is called springing forward. We lose an hour of sleep. In the fall, we move our clocks back 1 hour. This is called falling back. We gain an hour of sleep. It's like a weird dance with time, and it messes with our internal clocks.
Not all countries observe DST. Some places are like, nah, we're good with our clocks the way they are. The United States observes DST, except for a few states. Arizona and Hawaii said, no thanks to DST. Even the dates when DST starts and ends can vary. It's enough to make your head spin.
Section 5. The good, the bad, and the sleepy. DST does have some potential benefits. More daylight in the evening means people might be more active outdoors. It could lead to fewer traffic accidents and less crime. But DST also has drawbacks. That lost hour of sleep in the spring can be brutal. It disrupts our natural sleep patterns. Some studies suggest that there's an increase in heart attacks and strokes after the time change.
Section 6. To DST or not to DST, that is the question. The debate over DST rages on. Should we keep it? Should we abolish it? Some people argue that DST saves energy and reduces crime. Others say it's disruptive and has minimal benefits. The evidence is mixed. There's no clear consensus on whether DST is good or bad.
Section 7. Tips for time travelers. Whether you love it or hate it, daylight saving time or DST is here to stay, for now. It can be a bit of a challenge to adjust to the time change, but with a few simple tips, you can make the transition smoother. So, how can you adjust to the time change effectively? Start by gradually shifting your bedtime and wake-up time a few days before the change. Go to bed and wake up at your regular times, even after the time change. Consistency is key to helping your body adapt. This will help reset your internal clock. Incorporate relaxing activities like meditation or yoga to ease the transition. Get some sunlight during the day. Natural light is a powerful cue for your body's internal clock. This will also help regulate your sleep patterns. Be patient and give your body time to adjust. It might take a few days to adjust to the new time, but with these tips, you'll be back on track in no time. Remember, patience and consistency are your best allies.
Section 8. What do you think? So, What's the verdict on daylight saving time? Is it a brilliant idea or a colossal waste of time? Share your thoughts on DST in the comments below. Let's settle this once and for all, or at least until next year.